Oh, hello, Naris.
Hello.
Oh, I'm great, thank you. And you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. Good to see you.
Yes, long time no see. As usual, we meet
Yeah,
more often.
yeah, we do. It's all right. And at the same, yeah, I'm little. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. My voice is still like the sleepy voice.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
hear you. Yeah, but you look so, how to say, so fresh. I
I'm
think,
not sure why I look fresh.
yeah, I think that you already have lesson before me.
I was in a lesson, but I came late to the lesson,
Oh,
because last night I slept late. It was a big problem. But yeah, I offered the students some extra time tomorrow. So if I will have time, she will also have time. We will have some extra time because of what happened today. Let's see how it work out.
okay. Uh, okay.
I see. Sorry.
Uh, can you repeat, please? I don't understand last
Okay,
sentence.
of course. Okay, I was just saying I offered because I was late. I
Yeah,
offered my student because she's my regular student. She's
yeah.
not like okay. So I was late. I offered the student some extra time tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, understand.
Tomorrow I have another lesson with the same student, and it's the same Chinese student that take your time,
Yeah.
okay, in the morning. So that student has another lesson tomorrow. So tomorrow, if she will have time, I will also have time. We will try to have some extra time to cover the compensation of today, basically.
Okay, understand.
Oh, no, do you see? I was talking. I was telling you I was
Yeah.
lazy. You did not believe me.
Uh, where live the students? What is the country?
Sorry, China. I told you.
China. China. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, the student is from China. It's very interesting. I love. I'm so happy that I got this opportunity of talking to so many people from all over the world. I can't be thankful enough.
Yes, it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's amazing basically to have this experience to. Another reason why I think my throat is little different today, because the weather normally is hot.
Yeah.
So I sleep very close to a big window.
Oh, I understand.
So today the weather was cold whole night, even it was raining. So I think somehow it affected because of my breathing. It was super hot, cold whole night. I think it has a little effect on my voice.
Oh, yeah, it happens
hmm
sometimes.
So hopefully it doesn't feel very bad. So I just need to be careful. Maybe speak like this, and I think I will be fine. If I speak in a very high pitch, shouting voice, it can basically hurt the throat, and it can be a problem because this is how I work. This is how I enjoy time by speaking.
Notice if you have trouble with your throat, we can stop the lesson.
No, no, it's all right. I'm going to take so many lessons today, so I can't run from every lesson. Okay, especially not
Yes.
yours. Yeah, I'm not running. It's all right. I will try to control myself, speak like this. You can still hear me?
Yeah, here.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay. By the way, how was your. Another problem, by the way. I have so many problems to discuss. My shoulder, left shoulder.
Oh,
I think the way I'm sleeping, it is somehow not good for my shoulder. I'm going to look at some exercise today. Yeah, to like exercise this part of the shoulder. First, I had a problem with like the back. Do you know what is the shoulder blade?
Shoulder blade.
Yeah, basically this shoulder on the back, for example, or let's say this is our back, the back.
Yeah,
So there are like this type of two parts on the both sides, upper sides, and they are
yeah.
connected to the shoulders. The way we move this shoulder, these two parts move like this, like with shoulders. Like if you touch yourself here, you will see what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is where the shoulder blade is, both sides. So first I was having some trouble with the shoulder blade because I was trying to do many push-ups at home.
Oh,
So first I had that problem. I did some exercises to, stop that pain. Right now I have something else, like this side, outside, right behind the, arm. So I think I need to check it out, what type of exercise can fix this.
oh. Do you have any treatment for your shoulder and for your throat?
For shoulder, basically, as I'm telling you, I will go to the YouTube and try
Yeah,
to watch some video. There are many videos of the people, kind of a physiologist, trying to suggest small exercises to get rid of the pain. So that is what I'm going to do for the shoulders today, hopefully.
you know, Norris.
Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Uh, one interesting thing happened after
Mm-hmm.
our last lesson. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you remember we spoke about honey?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And after the lesson, our lesson, uh, when we had a breakfast, my wife, our children,
Mm-hmm.
and me, my wife said, "We need to buy honey." I don't tell she about our conversation yet.
You can say I did not tell her anything about our
Yeah, yeah.
conversation.
I did not tell her about our
Mm-hmm.
conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and she
Ah,
said, "Yeah,
that's a great coincidence. Can you
you
hear
know,
me?
yeah, I hear you, but I hear some noise."
Yeah, it will go away in like few seconds. Okay, so as I was telling you that it is a big coincidence. Do you know this word coincidence?
Coin.
Wait,
Uh,
I'll share this word with you. This is the word when this type of thing happens. Something like automatically happens. It's like a coincidence.
coin. So, I need to.
Yeah, it was a coincidence that. Okay, I can
I
give
need
you
to
an example. Like
one one second.
you can translate the word first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, take your time.
Thank you. 1 second. Oh, yes. I understand what you mean.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly. So coincidence is like something. For example, you can say, "What a coincidence! We were talking about honey, and then I went to the breakfast inside,
Yeah.
and my wife was like, 'We need some honey,' something like that."
Yeah. It's so interesting and strange because
Yeah.
we didn't speak about honey for a long time, and don't know why, but my wife uh, remembers the honey and said that we need to buy honey
Mm-hmm.
because our children also is sick for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They have a strong couch, you know,
Strong what?
um, uh, couch, you know,
Cuff.
cuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Honey can be a good treatment for a cough, yeah. It can relax the throat. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. So, did
yeah.
you tell your wife that we were talking about this just now?
Yes, I tell for her that we spoke about honey, and
Uh,
she also was surprised.
oh, yeah,
uh,
that's interesting.
yeah,
Yeah, please go on.
yeah, because it often happened then you think about anything, and after that
Mm-hmm.
you you I would say realize it about the different ways. It may be, as my wife said, that honey, or
Mm-hmm.
so some people can tell you about this, or do it, or do something for
Mm-hmm.
these things. Our things is realized to how to say to matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. That's very interesting,
Yeah,
that how coincidences can happen in our lives, like especially like this, and we are always amazed. Oh, okay, how it is possible, something like that it happened.
yeah.
That's amazing. And I see. So, how was your shopping, by the way, yesterday? Farmer shopping, farmer market shopping.
I understand. Oh, you remember?
Of course, I do.
It's so nice that you remember. Yes, so, uh, we had a shopping yesterday with Stepan and Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we buy milk, cottage cheese, and uh, product. We call it kefir. This is also milk product, but
Yeah, yeah.
uh, so I would say I forgot. Uh, like a lemon. It's a so
Yeah, you did mention about this before.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I forgot jar for milk. Uh, you know,
You forgot what?
uh, glass jar.
You wanted to buy like a jar, but you forgot.
Uh,
I don't
wha-
understand what you're saying.
yes. 1 second.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I find this word. Uh, Translator call me. This is glass jar.
Glass jar.
Glass jar.
Mm.
Like a friend in Punjabi. jar.
I know. So you're talking about a glass jar, am I right?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So you wanted to buy a glass jar?
No, I forgot a glass jar at home
Mm-hmm.
for milk, and
Uh-huh, okay.
yeah,
So what did you do?
uh, and I, uh, uh, I take a jar from a buyer. I need to receive a jar for next time.
I have to return the jar next time.
I have to return a jar next time. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, yeah, this is
Yes,
what you need to do.
yes. Also, Stepan very like to uh, see on the rabbit on the farmers market.
See, rabbits?
Uh, rabbit, bunny, you know,
Are you talking about rabbit?
rabbit. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I know, Stefan, like, animals, like goats and all that. When you go to the farm market, yeah.
yeah. Yes,
Hmm.
Stepan very like it,
Yeah.
and he asked
Hmm.
me every time when you go to the farmers market to see a rabbit.
That's interesting. And sometimes does he even request you, can we buy this goat? Can we buy this rabbit? Something like that.
Oh,
Does he do
uh,
that?
uh, Norris, I'm he already is quite uh, grow to understand that we can't uh,
Hmm.
uh, rabbit and bring him bring it to home because
Hmm.
a rabbit it's not like a cat or dog.
Yeah.
It can't live in a house inside the house.
Yeah. And even if you keep them in a place, they will still leave. They will dig down and go out.
Uh, yeah, of course. Or
Yeah.
rabbit
And especially
already go down.
your whole
Go out.
garden, your whole backyard, your whole garden will look different if you will have a rabbit there. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. He
Yeah,
do
yeah, because there will be hole everywhere.
yeah, yeah. He make a hole in backyard.
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting in Australia. It's
Mm-hmm.
popular of rabbits is very big.
Mm-hmm.
About 100 years ago, uh, one man is uh,
Mm-hmm.
put, how to say it, put down a rabbit that run away. Only about
Like killed a rabbit.
uh, one man pu-
Mm-hmm.
put down rabbits for they go away. About 10
Mm-hmm.
or
Okay.
15. And now population rabbits in Australia more than 10 billion or more. It's a big
No,
problem.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah,
So you're talking about Australia, yeah?
yeah, yeah. Australia because
That's interesting.
in Australia early uh, early didn't have rabbits in nature.
So there were no rabbits in Australia. Someone brought the rabbits to Australia. Right now there are billions. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. And population grows very fast for
because they can have many kids one time. You know.
uh,
Yeah.
many kids for
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That's interesting. But oh, okay, have you ever tried uh, rabbit meat?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Have you ever tried rabbit meat?
Oh,
Do you understand?
no.
Have you ever tried Did you did you eat a rabbit ever?
Oh, yes, sometimes I eat rabbit. It's not common meat. I understand what you mean. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, sometimes I eat rabbit meat. It's not common product in my area,
Hmm.
but
I see.
uh,
Hmm.
it's I would say uh, people believe that it what's that feed meat, not so fat uh, like a
Hmm.
porky or rather meat. You know, for uh, it used for diet food.
Okay. Yeah, but still, I can understand there is not like a big farming industry for rabbits. Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, I. So, do you like the taste of the meat? Do you like the taste of rabbit?
Uh, yes, I like the taste of rabbit. Not so often because, as I say, it's not a usual product in my area. But yes, sometimes I eat rabbit meat.
That's interesting. Uh, yes, please go on.
Uh, I want to ask you: is it rabbit meat used in Pakistan?
Mhm. No,
No.
it is not. We don't see many rabbits. It's not common. But I want to try someday. Someday I want to try. I will see, what it tastes like.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
there are few things that I want to try, like a rabbit, uh, a deer. You know a deer?
Beer?
Yeah,
Oh,
a wild animal, deer.
oh dear. I
Yeah.
heard like beer.
No. I don't want a bear. I don't want nothing to do with a bear. And even it is not a beer, it's a bear. You know,
Bear.
the
Yeah.
animal is a bear, and a beer is a drink that you have, alcoholic drink.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you drink, by the way?
No.
You don't drink at all?
Drink a beer.
Drinking alcohol in general.
Ah, yeah, I understand. Uh, uh, yes, we spoke about alcohol already.
I
Uh,
forgot. Sorry. You have to repeat your answer.
yeah. No, it's okay. Uh, yes, I drink alcohol and beer also. But you know, uh, I didn't did it often because I
Mm-hmm.
exactly not like this feel in the morning
Mm-hmm.
after drink alcohol. You know, they have I have a headache and
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad, like I didn't feel um, uh, how to say it, I didn't feel activity, and I'm so like a lazy. I
Mm-hmm.
I don't do anything, and
Mm-hmm.
there is also that then men drink many
Mm-hmm.
alcohol for long
So much.
so much alcohol, yeah, for a long period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
he, he lost a friend. People not respect him.
I agree.
It's a uh, it may be a problem
Mm-hmm.
because uh, also family might have broken. Wife can
Mm-hmm. I understand.
go out from
Yeah, yeah, yes.
such men. That's why I prefer not drink alcohol exactly
Uh-huh. That's good for you.
for so often.
So, but
I
like
know.
maybe 10 years ago, you were drinking. Yeah?
Uh, yes, I drink alcohol sometimes. Uh, be honest with you, it was time when I drink uh, for more often that I should, but I understand it and
Good.
uh, let's say reject it. For,
Mm-hmm. I
uh,
understand that. That is very good. Yeah?
yeah, I know in Muslim world it's not allowed to drink alcohol.
Yeah. Alcohol is not allowed. So, yeah, in my life, I have not even touched alcohol whole life. And I plan to do the same in the future.
I think it's a good rule to deny alcohol.
Mm-hmm. I also think it's like good thing that, uh,
Yeah.
drinking is not great, to be honest. Yeah, all the people I've met, whenever I ask someone about drinking, they always say, I feel better if I don't drink, but I still drink, sometimes. Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's very interesting how you can get addicted to something that is so bad for your health, for your behavior, for your family.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Many uh, cars broken. It happened when people drink alcohol
Mhm.
and they sit
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah.
car.
So many accidents as well,
Uh,
because of
yeah,
the drunk people.
yeah, yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
So that's why it's a bad decision to drink alcohol.
Hmm. I understand. Yeah, I think it's a good thing for a society if there is no alcohol, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, please.
Uh, I was just ask you in that last thing that you say. You want to say that you eat uh, deer milk meat?
I want to eat a rabbit. I have not eaten, not yet.
Yeah,
So I want to eat
I
a
want it.
rabbit and a deer in future. Yeah. So these are the
Interesting.
two that I need to try.
Uh, that I know in Muslims also some kind of meat is not allowed, like a
Yeah, pork.
porky
Insane.
pork.
Yeah, pork. Uh, Pork is the only one, probably the main major thing that is not allowed. You know. So these are the mainly two things that are not allowed to the Muslims to eat, like alcohol, to drink, and pork to eat, basically.
Uh, and I heard about some sea products. Some Muslim people is not used to eat, like crabs or mar. You know.
I think there is no clear instructions about that. You know, so
Yeah,
some Muslims eat it. So I think there is no direct order from the God that don't eat it.
yeah,
You know, but at the same time, in Islam, how it works is in our religion, Muslim,
yeah,
there are scholars. They study for example, this religion started 1400 years ago. So
yeah.
there was no internet at that time. So if there is a problem, other day there was a very funny question to the scholar, Muslim scholar, because in Islam we also talk about the ethics, the morals a lot as well. So do you understand ethics and morals?
Morals.
Do you know morals and ethics?
I think I
Grateful.
understand. Yeah, please spell it. Ethics. Yeah, yeah,
And morals.
yeah.
Yeah. So the other day someone asked the scholar that if I use my neighbor's Wi-Fi without his permission, is it stealing? Is it like allowed? Should I do that? Do you understand? Using a
Yes,
neighbor's Wi-Fi without his permission. So the scholar said no. You cannot. It's a form of stealing. You're stealing what is his without his permission. So, what I'm trying to tell you that 1400 years ago, there was no this type of concept. So, we have scholars, these scholars with the knowledge of the religion, they decide that what is right in the modern times,
yeah,
because there are some modern problems that did not exist before. So, the scholars sit together, talk about things, talk about all the other orders from the god, and then they decide if it is possible we should eat it or not, something like that.
yes, I understand. Because in the modern world, you need to uh, uh, how to say, you need to discuss about modern things, how
Yeah,
to
yeah,
use.
that is a situation.
In Bible also
In
is
Bible,
about
yeah, in English it's
Bible.
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 Yeah.
Uh, the ten we have 10 morals,
Uh-huh.
like
Okay.
like not maybe I heard it like don't kill, don't steal, don't have a wife your neighbor, like this. It's also most uh, most famous morals. And,
Mm-hmm. I understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very interesting.
yeah,
You want to continue?
yeah. It's also other religions has the same morals. Maybe
Yep.
it's right different words, but
Maybe they are written differently, yeah, but they have same
yeah,
meaning.
but
Mm-hmm. I see.
all
Mm-hmm.
religion have the same rules, like don't kill, don't steal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I believe, religions are good for the societies. Uh, Religions are good for the communities and societies. Doesn't matter which God you believe in, but end of the day, it kind of makes you a better person that create better families, better societies.
Yeah. Also, if you follow the rules
Mm-hmm.
in Bible or Quran, I think it's
Mm-hmm.
famous books.
Yeah, it's like same like Bible
Yeah,
for
yeah.
us. Yeah, it's the book that we follow. Yeah, I agree with you. But do you know that you're a Christian, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
So what type of Christian are you? A Catholic or Orthodox? What are you?
Uh, Orthodox Christian.
You're Orthodox.
Oh,
Ah,
Orthodox.
yeah, I think Orthodox is more common in like Russia, yeah,
Uh,
or this part of the region, like Eastern Europe, yeah.
yeah, in this region, most common is Orthodox religion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, exactly. Uh, I don't know. So, what is different that
Mm-hmm.
Orthodox and Christian?
There are few basic differences, I think. Yeah, yeah,
We just celebrate Christmas on different times.
yeah. Yeah, that I
Dif-
know. That I know. Uh-huh.
yeah,
That's very interesting. For the first time, I met like a student that told me she was Orthodox. She was from Hungary. I was
yeah,
very interesting. For the first time ever, when you got to know that you guys celebrate the Christmas on like separate days as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
We celebrate the Christmas on January
Mm-hmm.
7th.
Mm-hmm. January 7th, yeah.
January 7th. Yeah.
I see. Okay, that's interesting. And by the way, so you guys also believe in. So you guys also believe Jesus is God, am I right?
Yeah, right.
I see. But the only difference between the Christians and the Muslims is we believe Jesus, peace be upon him, was not a god. He was the messenger, the one of the loved people by the God, and God, with his permission, he did many interesting things like miracles and all that.
Yeah.
And we believe he was a messenger. He was like a prophet, not a god. So that's the only difference. And we believe, the Father. We believe Father is the only God, and we should worship Him. We believe in one God, basically. So that's like the only difference. Yeah. So basically, that is the difference. End of the day, we pray to the same God. Like if you consider the Father as the only God, we have the same
Yeah.
God, Allah.
Oh, so interesting.
Yeah, yeah, it's very interesting.
I know that Quran is most young religion from, for example,
Quran is the most young book. Islam is the
yeah,
most young
is
religion. Yeah.
Islam. Yeah, Islam is the most young
Mm-hmm.
religion. Like
Mm-hmm.
Christian or Buddhism.
Yeah. These are the old ones. But Christianity is not that old as well. It's just like maybe few hundred years. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
about 400-500 years difference. Yeah, 500 somewhere around that. It's very interesting. As I said, there are similarities. Like if you only pray to the Father, you and me, we are praying to the same God.
Yeah, of course, it's true.
Yeah, yeah, it's very interesting. Hmm. Yeah, and we also believe Jesus, peace be upon him, he will come back. We believe he did not die. We believe
Yeah,
we do not believe in that incident where people say he died. We believe he was taken into the heavens by the God without
yeah,
the death, and he will come back. So there's a concept in Islam that before the end of the world. So
yeah,
as a Christian, you also believe in the afterlife, yeah,
yeah,
hell, heaven, yeah.
yeah, yeah. You're
Okay.
right.
So I believe before the end of this world, there will be a big, I would say, like one of the biggest problems the humanity will face. It's going to be a power, maybe a man. He will have some, so many powers basically, and he will say, "I am the God," in front of people, and it will be the one of the biggest tests for the people who believe in God. So it's going to be very interesting. This person, he is going to have a lot of power. So he will try to convince people that he is God by showing his powers. So God, the actual God, allowed him to have powers so that it can test the people's faith. So it is going to be very interesting. And Jesus, peace be upon him, he will come back from the heavens and he will fight this person and he will kill him. Yeah, that's the situation. And
Oh,
he will lead the people to kill, to basically fight against this.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Understand.
situation. That is what we believe in. We believe he will come back, basically.
Understand.
Yeah, it's a very interesting belief, but it is. It's a part of the belief. Yeah, and it's very interesting. By the way, as you mentioned, you believe in afterlife, of course, as a Christian. So you, there are many people who do not believe in afterlife.
Uh, yes, there is in last time people is not so uh,
Mm-hmm.
religions. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't go to the church on read Bible. Uh, for example, me, I want also to how to say uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good example for religion people.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, it's very interesting
Uh,
that.
I know in um, Muslim world people should have a how to say uh, I don't know exactly speak with God.
Mm.
I think 5 times in a day.
Yeah, prayer. We have to
Prayer
have five
or prayer.
prayers a day. Yes,
Yeah.
so yeah, it is like a same situation in my case as well. Sometimes I pray, sometimes I don't. But I want to pray 5 times a day,
Yeah.
every day. I want to do that. This is one of my goals in the life. For example, sometimes people say that what will you do if you know you will die after 24 hours? You know? It's like a question. It's like a question. Let's say you know that tomorrow, same time you will die. You know, tomorrow's 8 a.m. you will die. Okay. So what are you going to do? If I ask myself this question, I think I will go and pray. All the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because so this tells you what is most important in your life. So for me, one of the most important things is to be close to God, follow the commandments, follow the orders of God, and basically try to pray according to what I should basically.
I understand.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I was just wanted to show you like how much important it is for me. But still, it's hard, and I think it is. More of a inner self problem that I'm not able to pray right now. For example, about 3 4 months ago, I was praying regularly every day, 5 times every day, 5 times. But since last 3 months, 2 months, I have not been able to do that. So it's like it's happening. I'm struggling, but hopefully, I hope I can do that in the future.
Yes, I understand.
But it's very good. It's very good when you pray 5 times a day. It's one of the things that it's not a part of the religion, but people say when you pray 5 times a day, it helps you to schedule your things, because they schedule everything according to the prayer, okay? Because prayers
Yeah,
have fixed time. So
yeah.
I will meet you after the Zohar prayer. Zohar, for example, if you want to meet someone at 2 p.m., you say, I'll meet you after Zohar. Zohar is the second prayer, the name of the prayer. So I will meet you after afternoon prayer. I'll meet you after evening prayer. Yeah, we have a meeting right before the evening prayer, and yeah, something like that. So they schedule the whole day according to the prayers, because prayer is one of the most important things in the life of the Muslims.
Yeah, I understand.
It's very interesting how people do that. But yeah, I want to do that in the future as well. That's one of my goals in the life. So I see that Vladimir, we have taken 5 extra minutes as well.
Oh, yeah,
So time to say goodbye. I know you have to take care of the kids today. Julia will go shopping, yeah?
yeah, you're right.
Uh-huh.
July is the one got to
Okay.
shopping.
Yeah, say good luck to the kids. Have fun with them. Take care of them. And I will see you next week, yeah? Tuesday? Okay.
Uh, yeah, we met on Tuesday.
No,
We
but
meet.
there's a problem. We cannot meet on Tuesday. I need to travel on Tuesday. Let me
Uh,
think. Okay, let me open my calendar and let me think what we can do. So, so, oh no, yeah, we cannot speak on Tuesday. But can you try to have a lesson in the night? No, let's leave it. Okay, we will reschedule this lesson some other time in the future. Okay.
uh, okay, Naresh, I see a schedule and
Yeah, we will
rebooked
decide.
this
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
lesson.
You can change the time right now if you want to. Otherwise, you leave it there. It will be, yeah, it will be confirmed there. But we can do the lesson reschedule later. If you want to do it on italki, you can. Okay, so it's your choice. Okay.
Okay, I see in schedule and change time.
Mhm. Okay then. Yeah, because I need to travel and that day. Take care of yourself, and I will see you on Thursday. I think
Thursday.
Thursday. Thursday. Yeah. Okay then. Bye bye. See you. Have fun. Enjoy your time.
Okay, thank you. Bye. It was a very
Bye
interesting
bye.
conversation.
Yeah, it
Bye.
certainly was. Bye.
Good luck.